Finally, we've got a break in the weather. The rain has been pouring down. It has not stopped until now. So we're going to take this opportunity to get back onto the chicken shed while we can. Put some star pickets in and chicken wire and let the chickens out so they can have a run. I'm not sure if I can get my ute back down to where the chicken shed is because of the mud and the water. It gets bogged quite easy. It's not a four-wheel drive, unfortunately. So that could be an issue for us. I've found some old star pickets. So there's our old star pickets. We're going to take 4 of them down and see if I can find my star picket driver. So Harvey's going to give me a hand today so we can get it done a little bit quicker. This behind me is where I'd bring the ute down normally, and it's like an ice skating ring. Harvey's got his star pickets helping him to walk through. Look at the mud here. It's so squishy. So without the four-wheel drive, it's... Whoa, I nearly slipped over there. That was so close. Look at this. Look at that. I nearly went. That would have been good viewing. Me on my back and Harvey laughing at me. She's still standing. All the rain. So Harvey and I are going to go and try and find his star picket driver, aren't we, Harves?
Yeah, I think I know where it is.
Is it in the stables?
Yeah.
So we'll head down. So the plan is we're just going to stick some star pickets in here and then just roll that chicken wire out around and then just let them out to give them a bit of run, and then I can put another front on this and fix it up a bit. So yeah, I got the sides on the other day before it started pouring and the rain set in, so they got finished. I put that bit of old timber I found up the top there just to fill that gap in. That side's on. Alright, so we'll head down to the stables. So no star picket driver in there. We've got one more place to check in the garage. If that's not going to work for us, we will just get the hammer out and do it the old fashioned way. So much easier just slamming it down like this. So all I have is this old hammer that I've got. We'll get these in and then we can let the chickens out for a quick run. So I finished putting some tin on the front so they're a bit more out of the weather. Okay, I'm going to roll the chicken wire out, and the idea is to bring it all the way back up to here, take this one off, and then I can hook this run around here and then just let them out while I work on it so I don't freak them out too much and they can come up in this back corner and do a bit of picking. This isn't the ideal chicken wire like we keep saying because the holes are too big, and the area that we live in, we do have a lot of snakes. Pythons and chickens do not go well together. I've had some old windows laying around on the property for quite some time. They're actually quite good and big. I'm kind of considering putting the window in the front of the chicken shed back to front so you can slide it open and then just step inside. And this is the window here. They're pretty light, and I'm just going to have to modify the top timber where the yellow sarking is. Modify that a little bit, lift it, and then I can sit it in place and just check it out and see how we like it. Guys, I put the window in and I think it's going to work really well. Ruth hasn't seen it yet, so I'm not sure what she's going to think because it might take away the rustic look a little bit, but I think it's very practical. I just need to enclose this piece here with a piece of tin, and then I've turned the window back to front so I can open and shut it and I can just step into the chicken shed. So that's just an old window that I had laying around. It's pretty light. Harvey will demonstrate. And there we go. You can see in, like we'll clean the window up and you can see in before you step right in. So I need to get that window over a bit more, I think, Harves. Yeah. Just so I can put a screw in there. Yeah. And then the chickens can see out and feel real safe. So I've got the old hardwood skirting board that I've had laying around for ages. I'm actually going to dress it up the side here, and it's pretty much the perfect fit, and then I can figure out what I'm going to put up the top and then infill this hole here. I ended up with Jake's pencil somehow, the one that he chewed up in the last video. Perfect. So I'm just cutting some timber support and then I can screw a roof sheet on this area. I only have bits and pieces of roof sheets now, so it's going to be a bit of a patch job. And then I've got to close up the top, build a chicken box where they can lay their eggs, and put in a couple more sticks for them to sit on at night time. And we're pretty much done. Like, this could actually be moved if needed. Like, it's got a little bit of weight in it, but I reckon I could pick it up with someone else and we could drag it somewhere on the property if we have to move it on the grass. But the idea is to let the chickens settle here, then let them free range the property, and then just come back to this at night time, shut it up, and then let them out in the morning. So hopefully it all goes to plan. Did you jump? Don't slip over. It's very slippery. Where are we going? Give the chickens some lunch. So we just had a lunch break and we're heading back out to the chicken shed. The sky is starting to look a bit threatening. As you can see, I think it might rain again very soon. And I have the chickens in a temporary fenced off bit at the moment, so I need to give them their food, quickly finish off this chicken coop and get back to it. Coda's coming to help me feed the chickens some lunch, and he's in the mud. Are you ready? Let's go see the chickens. Be careful. Have you got the chicken food? They're gonna be so happy, aren't they? Do you reckon they're gonna like it?
There we go, chickens.
Here we go, chickens.
Remember?
What have we got? Some lunch. Hang on, I'll help you. Ready? Come over here. Oh, look, they're waiting. Put the bowl on the ground. And you can pick a bit up and then you can put it in through there. Like this, look, like this. Look, see? Look, ready? There you go, look, there's your friends. Hey, here they come, they want more. You can put more in. Look, they might even take it out of there. Look. Look. Wow, they really like you. Hear the noise? They're all happy.
Our mummy wants food.
Yeah, the mummy wants some too, doesn't she? Oh, look. Yeah, look. Hey, the baby took it off mum.
What's that one?
Hey,
What's that one, please?
you want to see what I did to the chicken shed? Come and have a look.
What's this?
Come with Dad. Come and see what I did to the chicken shed. Look. See this? Look. See that? And then you can go inside. Do you like that? So I haven't finished yet. Yeah, there's feathers in there. So I haven't finished yet. I got to put this bit of tin on here quickly. So I need to do that before the rain comes. All right.
Thank you. I got a flower. Thank you.
Another flower.
But look how cute this is. I've got a baby sleeping.
Look at her in there.
She's so happy. This is her favourite place to be. Either on my back or on the front.
And I've even been using the circular saw.
Yeah.
And she hasn't woken up yet.
I mean, obviously I walk away a little bit, but still.
So we were just having a laugh at the chicken coop because Ruth hadn't seen the window in it. And
I just came out and I've seen a window and
some trimming. And she said, I wouldn't have expected anything else from you.
No.
She just wanted a quick, easy, rustic chicken shed. But of course, me being me, I get carried away and I always got to turn it into something else.
You do. I don't know. Like I mean, it's still part of my three main things, which were easy, sustainable, and functional. And that's what it is. It's made out of full
it's all
recyclables.
recycled.
But with Blaine,
Look,
he just wants to go bigger and bigger and better and better. And it's just a chicken coop.
yeah, but it's like,
It's a fancy one with trim.
look, I've trimmed it up. I found some old hardwood in the stables up the top. And I've found this old cheap trim that I've had laying around forever. And I just dressed it up.
Have they seen the sliding door?
Yeah, they've seen the sliding door.
All trucks need a sliding door.
So yeah, at least you can see what's in there.
Yeah.
open it up. So look at that.
So yeah, Blaine, I mean, he does a really good job and he takes pride in what he does. So it was a little bit difficult for him making it so basic when I asked him to just whack up a chicken coop. It's not really, those two things just don't go with Blaine, but I'm really happy with it. It's actually amazing. I'm so proud of him that he's just built this in a matter of hours, really. He's probably spent, what, 6 hours on it?
Yeah.
6 hours in total building this, and it's so cute. And you might wonder, what about airflow? Well, there are a lot of holes in the tin. You guys saw it's recycled tin. And then in summertime we have the screen that we can just keep up, so they have full airflow as well in summertime if they need it. But it's literally night
Come
time.
over here and have a look at how many holes are in this thing. Like,
There's so many holes.
I've left a gap up the top there. There's holes here.
Yeah.
And there's definitely going to be enough airflow through here for them when this is shut up.
Yeah.
So, anyway, I've got to get this happening before it rains.
So as I was saying with the chickens, we actually got them from a neighbouring farm, and she was just kind of like happy to rehome them because some of them are roosters, some of them are chickens. We don't actually know. But I have my thoughts about which ones are roosters and which ones are chickens, because I've had chickens in the past and they're kind of roosters. I have a feeling, so that's the mum, that's mama. Those two there are probably chickens, and two of the brown ones are probably chickens. And I think that that one there at the back, and he's got like, it's got like dark brown and black feathers and white. I think that one there, right there, is the rooster, and maybe one of the brown ones. But aren't they just the cutest thing ever?
I have another issue.
What?
There's my pencil again.
Jake!
He can't help himself. He's got to eat my pencil.
Jake, did you do this?
Jake, come here,
oh my
please.
Goodness.
Please, come here.
Come here, Jake.
Come here, please.
Look at it, watch how. Look, Jake, did you do this?
What's this?
Jake.
What is this?
What's
Did you do
this? Did you do that?
Did you do that? Did you do that? Jake.
Jake, did you do...
They're good at giving themselves up, these dogs.
So Blaine's pretty much finished doing what he needs to do today. We just need to make the run a bit more secure. And I think we're going to head out. Got to go to the post office and also grab some food. So we're going to head out and do that. But I'm so excited. I feel like the farm thing is really starting to happen, and it's really exciting. Okay guys, so I've asked Blaine to build a sort of box, a laying box for the chickens, and I've just discovered him doing something strange over here. What are you doing?
I have an old wheelbarrow.
Yes.
So I'm thinking I'm going to cut the frame off it and use this for the chicken layer.
Can you just unscrew it?
No, it's nearly off anyway.
Okay, so you're going to use that as the layer box?
Yeah, so I put straw in it and she can sit in there and have her layer
Okay,
box.
another recycled invention. I'll leave you to it. I've got some peaches. I don't know if you guys can see that. So there's some peaches right there, starting to come, and those oranges are just amazing. So much fruit there. How many bunches have we got?
Well, we've got quite a few.
There's one here, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've actually got heaps.
I can see one up there that I need to get like very soon. I can see.
Where is it?
Ready? Like that it needs to come down. Like
That one?
tucked
The
away.
one
up there.
behind. Ah,
I need to get up there and do
there's so many.
I saw. I think
Up there, and there's another one.
Three, another one. Here we go. We are going to put some hay. We're going to get some hay from the co-op, but we're going to put some hay down, and then that's so cute. I think they'll love it.
So yeah, we fill that up with hay
Yeah.
and then she can sit in there and lay her.
Oh, she'll be pretty happy,
Oh,
hey,
she's
with her
spoiled,
babies.
hey? She's getting spoilt. This
Oh
one.
my goodness! And then you just need, so that's essentially the laying box.
Yeah, laying box, and then I can
Oh my
set up
goodness!
some other things for her.
And then another, the perch over here so they can get off the ground. They like to do that at night.
I Like that? Is that alright?
Yeah, that's perfect. But then I'd put another one down lower, because sometimes they like to like stagger themselves, or they need sort of one in between from the ground to there to get up to that height. Nice to be able to get up close to them, but you know, I'm not going to stress them out. They're happy doing their thing, and Mum's doing a great job.
I'm pretty happy with the finished product, as you can see behind me. Made out of recycled materials laying around the farm. The next thing I want to get is some of that poultry fencing a lot of the Americans use on their homesteading videos. I really like that. It seems very easy to set up and move around. This chicken wire, the dogs or any other animal can get under it quite easy if they really want to, unless you dig it into the ground, which I don't really want to do, because I do want to have the option, like I just said, of moving the fencing around and giving them a new space to graze on. So here it is. Mum's happy. Hey, you happy? Got their new house, sliding door, and I just need to fix up this. I've just got some screws holding this on at the moment where I can just pull it off and get in. The next step is tomorrow I'll head into the co-op and I'll get some hay and put some hay in there, make it more comfortable for them, and hopefully Mum starts feeling comfortable enough to lay some eggs and do her thing so she's happy and she can enjoy her life here with her babies. So that's where I'm going to end video today. Tomorrow I've got to head into town and get some straw and some chicken food and a few other bits and pieces. So hope you've enjoyed the journey of the chicken coop. Give the video a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and set your notifications. And don't forget to live, love and respect. Bye.